There we go. How's it going? It's cold out there, huh? A little chilly? I hope you're all drinking yourselves coats before you leave. Good, it'll loosen you up. So this afternoon, I was trying to write some new material for my stand-up, and I had a little creative block. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a minute. Because I'm my mother, that means I cleaned the kitchen and scooped cat litter. Because nothing inspires creativity like scooping cat shit. You guys are like, I knew this bitch was a cat lady. I just lost 2 potential dates there. I had 7 of them. That's totally a lie, it's just one. It's just one. No, but I wanted to write some jokes that were a little smarter. I do a lot of self-deprecating stuff about alcohol and things like that. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna write some stuff about like politics or social issues. But I realized I don't really feel comfortable talking about issues with a lot of shades of gray, you know? Kind of like when I lost my virginity or how old I am. Shades of gray. You may say pushing 30, I may say 22. I'm not gonna argue about it. No, but I am getting a little more comfortable with getting older. One of my favorite things about that is the older you get, the more I don't give a shit you get to acquire, which is really nice. Sometimes I think that maybe I've acquired a little too much I don't give a shit. I have a text message in my phone from a friend that whenever we go out, I always hit on the waitstaff, all of the waitstaff everywhere. And he texted me one time at a bar and he wrote, Molly, did you have to put your tits on the bar to order that? No, but we got free drinks. No, but when I was younger, I had a lot of self-esteem issues, and I cared what everybody thought about me. I had a lot of body issues, things like that. I used to kneel by my bed at night and pray that my freckles would blend together and my ass would get real big so I could look like a Kardashian. It didn't work. It didn't. My mom was like super aware of how self-conscious you are when you're a 14-year-old girl, so whenever I would piss her off, her go-to was to make me go buy tampons. Because I know the girls are like, right, there's nothing more terrifying than buying tampons when you're a 14-year-old girl. It is the worst. And I knew it was coming because she'd be like, Molly, take a 10 out of my purse. It's the green box, OB. Super absorbency, go get it. Oh no! You are ruining my life! Oh my god. Like looking back on it, I was like, what was I afraid of? That the grocery store people would know I had a uterus? That's horrible. Speaking of my uterus, I have 2 paralyzing fears in life. The first is an empty cocktail glass, and the second is getting knocked up. I'm not entirely clear on the order of those 2 yet. But I know they're both really scary. No, but my body is just not baby friendly, you know? It's kind of like an Irish pub. Happy hour lasts all day, everybody's welcome, and if you pass out inside, you get kicked to the curb. That's horrible. Speaking of Irish pubs, I was walking down the street with a friend a few weeks ago who was also Irish, and we walked past 4 Irish pubs in a row, and I was like, man, and he goes, I know, what was wrong with our people? And I go, well, we were going to build churches, but the buildings were too ugly, so we just put bottles of Jameson where the Bible should be. Praise the Lord. Oh, that's nice. You know that show, I don't even know if it's on anymore, I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant? Anybody? Yeah. That would never happen to me. If I'm even a week late, you can find me on the floor of the nearest public restroom, knee-deep in pregnancy test, praying to the baby Jesus. Lord, let my uterus be as empty as that box of Girl Scout cookies I left sitting in my kitchen counter. Samoas. You know the drink Jungle Juice? Like a bunch of different kinds of booze, and there's fruit like marinating in it. Really delicious. I think if I were to find out late term that I were pregnant, my baby would probably resemble one of those pieces of fruit. Congratulations, Miss Harrington, you gave birth to a Jaeger bomb. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Guys, good luck. Oh man. I woke up this morning with peanut butter on my stomach. Yeah. And my first thought was like, yes. I got into some good stuff last night. And then I stepped out of bed onto a half-eaten peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Let's just bring it right back around to the cat lady real quick. That's my life. So it's New Year's coming up, right? New Year's resolutions. Woo! We're all losing 10 pounds. Yeah? Everybody's always losing 10 pounds for New Year's. But one of the things I wanted to explain, and I think like guys don't always get this, but the weight of the world rests on those 10 pounds for us. Like, whew, I mean, if I could lose 10 pounds, I'd probably meet the man of my dreams. My bills would be paid. My pants would fit a little better. My mom would stop leaving me 15-minute voicemails. Chocolate cake wouldn't have calories. J.K. Rowling would write another Harry Potter book. There would, of course, be world peace. And I could orgasm every time I had sex if I could just lose 10 pounds. Just 10. I actually used to be a lot heavier than I am now, and the nice thing about that was that, I know, right? Yeah, it's good. My breasts were much larger, so I could put them in a push-up bra and wear them as a bow tie. Just picture it for a second, it's really cute. You know, the one thing I really do miss about being heavier, though, was that I could safely carry a Bud Light between my boobs. And then you just tip back. I'm from upstate New York. It's very classy up there. So, have you guys ever had one of those hangovers where you wake up in the morning and you feel amazing? And then you realize you're still drunk. And then you feel amazing for like another 25 minutes. And then the night before comes bashing back into your head like flashbacks from Nam. Oh my God, I made out with an ugly dude. Oh God. Oh God, I spent $200. My credit card is totally at the bar. Oh, I had taco truck and 16 handles. This is out of control. And there you are, you're just sitting there, it's quiet. You know, the calm before the storm, it's just you and your breath. But you know it's coming. Oh, the ugly dude is in my bed! And there you are on the floor, mascara running down your face. Please don't look at me. Can we get some Wendy's? So I have a really serious question for you guys. Have you ever had the ground hit you in the face? No? I have. So, you're up here, and then you're down here, right? Up here, down here, but there's no falling sensation between up here and down here. You're just up here, and then you're down here. Actually, I'm down here quite frequently. Usually it's like this. Sometimes like this. And if I'm feeling a little frisky like this. You guys have a good night.